Welcome, princes and princesses. Are you wishing on a star for a Disney vacation, but feeling a bit lost in the vast ocean of information out there? Don't worry, we understand it can be overwhelming at first.
We've been in your shoes, and now we're here to transform your first Disney World trip planning into a delightful and straightforward experience.
We won't bog you down with obscure trivia or endless park footage. Instead, we'll focus on the crucial information you need in order to make your inaugural Disney trip truly unforgettable.
Think of us as your magical guides, leading you to one simple step at a time.
With over 20 trips under our belt, we'll reveal the best shortcuts and strategies to help you make the most of your time in this bustling, fantastic wonderland.
Ready to embark on your Disney adventure? Let's get started.
Be sure to check out our Part 1 video that covers Epcot and Disney's Animal Kingdom.
On day 3 of our itinerary, we are following the second star to the right and straight on to Disney Hollywood Studios.
This park focuses on star-studded experiences, TV, and film attractions. When you enter the park, you are walking up Hollywood Boulevard.
Calling all Star Wars fans, head straight to the back of the park for Star Wars Galaxy Edge. This new theme area does a superb job of making you feel like you landed on the training outpost of Batuu. The big draw here is Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
This new ride is part immersive experience and part moving vehicle chase. Guests are captured by the First Order and placed in a detention cell aboard a Star Destroyer. During your escape, you'll encounter various obstacles and enemies along the way. Lines can be long later in the day, so go early.
Next, jump aboard the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and you can be part of the crew on this iconic ship.
After spending some time exploring this new part of the Star Wars universe, and perhaps even building your own lightsaber, head over to Toy Story Land.
The alien swirling saucers are so much fun and great for the whole family. This is another favorite for Stephanie, but I have a tendency to get dizzy.
Slinky Dog Dash is a great coaster for both young and old. Each car is connected in a way that mimics the accordion-like stretching of the Slinky Dog's body, making for a fun ride.
Finally, the main draw in this area is Toy Story Mania. This carnival-style game is interactive fun that will get everyone into the shooting fun.
Throughout both Pixar Plaza and Animation Courtyard, you'll find character meet and greets.
For a change of pace, check out Walt Disney Presents. Through a multimedia gallery, you can learn about Disney history and get a peek at upcoming projects.
Then join in at Disney Junior Play and Dance for a musical party.
From here, we'll make our way back to the replica Chinese Theater to find the relatively new attraction Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. This fun ride is family friendly, paying homage to the early cartoon.
Making your way into Echo Lake, you'll find more character events and a Frozen sing-along. Because we all need a little more Let It Go in our lives.
The Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular is a great opportunity to be amazed while resting your feet in their covered theater.
Then be sure to catch Star Tours, the original Star Wars attraction here. This 3D flight simulator is quite a thrilling ride.
Next up, catch Muppet Vision 3D in their theater, designed to look like it just did in the TV show.
Finally, cross back and head towards Sunset Boulevard. This area does get crowded in the evening, but in my opinion, there is no better time to ride the Tower of Terror than when the sun goes down. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is one of the most heart-stopping rides.
Next door is another adrenaline rush, the Rock and Roll Roller Coaster ride starring Aerosmith, which is an indoor high-speed dark coaster.
Younger audiences, Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy is a fun experience. And don't miss Beauty and the Beast live on stage. This is a great alternative to spending extra money visiting Broadway.
This area is also where the entrance to Fantasmic Theater is, so check showtimes and plan ahead to make sure you get a good seat.
Finally, we've made it to day 4, and we're visiting the belle of the ball, the Magic Kingdom. This is the iconic Disney park, and it is jam-packed with rides and attractions for kids and a sprinkling of thrills.
When you enter the park, you are walking up Main Street, USA. This is the perfect opportunity to get great pics of the castle. Likely there are characters dotted about as well for amazing selfies.
In my humble opinion, the shops here are the best of all the Disney parks. But save your retail therapy for later in the day.
Head straight for Tomorrowland. Thrill seekers head straight for Tron Light Cycle Run. This is a relatively new addition to the park and is a unique roller coaster. Fun fact, this and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot are currently tied for the fastest Disney park rides.
And jump right in line for Space Mountain. This classic indoor coaster is still exciting after 40 years. Space Mountain is a pioneer in theme park technology, as it was the first coaster to be completely controlled by computer.
Other amazing rides in the area are the Astro Orbiter and the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover is a slow-moving ride elevated around Tomorrowland with great views.
And Walt Disney Carousel of Progress catalogs the changes in technology for the last century and is a retro favorite. In fact, Walt Disney brought this attraction to the World's Fair in 1967.
Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor is great for some family-appropriate live comedy.
And a personal favorite is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Rack up points as you shoot lasers to defeat Zurg. Stephanie and her sister have a perpetual challenge to see who can get the highest points total. But guess what? Last time it was moi.
Fantasyland has the most attractions, so it will also have the most people. Families with little kids should start here in this land, as lines can grow long for the most popular rides.
Prince Charming Regal Carousel is a presence you cannot miss, and scattered throughout Fantasyland are various characters' meet and greets.
The Small World is perfect for the whole family, as you float through charming lands around the world to the tune of an adorable song that is bound to be stuck with you all day. It's a small world after all.
Peter's Pan Flight takes you on a flying pirate ship while the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh has you floating in the honey pot through the pages of the storybook.
For a sit-down experience, check out Mickey's PhilharMagic 3D movie or Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Perfect for small kids are Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, and Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Both allow parents to ride even with the smallest kids.
And for a little more excitement, try the Mad Tea Party. Just hope you don't get dizzy. This ride is similar to the Alien Swirling Saucer at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's totally a thrill for me and an avoid for David.
Join Goofy at the Barnstormer Junior Coaster. This is a perfect introduction for kids to a roller coaster ride.
The most thrilling ride in Fantasyland is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Join the dwarfs on a race through their diamond mine.
Next, we're going from fairy tales to spooky tales as you head into Liberty Square, home of the epic Haunted Mansion. Remember, there are 999 ghosts and always room for one more.
Rise the Hall of Presidents, where you can experience history through the amazing creations by Walt Disney Imagineering.
And a great way to relax and strategize for your afternoon is to hop on board the Liberty Bell riverboat and sail around Tom Sawyer Island, which you can access from the next area of the park, Frontierland.
The highlight here is the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which opened summer of 2024. It's a reimagining of the Splash Mountain ride, featuring colorful scenery, beautiful character animatronics, and musical numbers from the film The Princess and the Frog.
You will also find another Disney classic, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This was one of Stephanie's first roller coaster rides, and we've ridden it here in Florida, at Disneyland Paris, Hong Kong Disney, and Shanghai Disney. Only 2 more to go.
When you need a reprieve from the sun, check out the newly reimagined Country Bear Musical Jamboree, where you can sing along with a little bit of Nashville flair.
Adventureland is the next section of Magic Kingdom. The highlight here is Pirates of the Caribbean. Embark on a journey back in time when pirates ruled the 7 seas. This is another ride with a catchy tune that will stick with you.
Another wildly popular ride is Jungle Cruise. This humorous journey through a tropical jungle has inspired many comedians to hone their skills while playing skipper. Anyone know what the 8th wonder of the world is? It's the backside of water.
Other attractions in Adventureland includes the Swiss Family Treehouse, where everyone can get a taste of life as a shipwrecker survivor.
Great for kids is the magic carpets of Aladdin. If you found a big line over at Dumbo, this is an acceptable alternative.
Finally, we end with the Walt Disney Enchanted Tiki Room. This Polynesian-inspired musical experience was originally designed by Walt himself. Even though it has undergone some refurbishments, it retained the fun, enchanted spirit.
As you make your way to exit the park, take time and explore Main Street USA. This section is amazingly detailed, with humorous business name inscriptions on the upper story windows, cute theming, and some great shops. If you have extra time during your day, be sure to check out some of the entertainment, such as the Barbershop Quartet and a film at the Town Square Theater.
The best shop here is the Emporium. It has everything a Disney fan could desire. Be sure to check out showtimes for the daily parades and fireworks. The nighttime fireworks and light show is not to be missed.
Now, before you rush off and get your tickets, let's talk a bit about the 2 water parks here in Disney World. The first is Typhoon Lagoon. This tropical storm-themed park has a natural feel.
It is better for families with younger kids, but has some rides for the thrill seekers as well. Be sure to check out Typhoon Lagoon Surf Pool, where you can experience up to 6-foot waves in America's largest wave pool.
And take a float on Castaway Creek, the lazy river that surrounds the surf pool.
For the thrill seekers, try Mayday Falls, Hunana Kawabanga, and a variety of other slides and raft rides.
For the little ones, check out Bay Slides. This is a great introduction to water slides for them.
Next is Blizzard Beach, a ski resort themed park. This has one of the more high-speed water slides like Summit Plummet and Slush Gushers.
Slides are categorized into green slopes for the more adventurous and purple slopes for the more family-friendly experience, just like skiing.
It too has a lazy river called Cross Country Creek and even an obstacle course at Ski Patrol Training Camp.
Check out Tyke's Peak for the little ones. It's a playland filled with pint-sized slides and activities.
Finally, where to stay. Be sure to check out part 1 video that shared our picks for best value and moderate level resorts. Today we're going to profile a deluxe resort, the Disney Boardwalk Inn.
This resort is themed after a turn-of-the-century Atlantic City boardwalk experience. The reason we recommend this resort is because of its location. Location, location, location. You can walk both to Epcot and to Hollywood Studios, though boats are also available.
And because it offers lots of entertainment. You can rent Shirley bikes and cruise around Crescent Lake, enjoy lively music at one of the mini bars along the boardwalk promenade, and catch a show at the Atlantic Dance Hall. Additionally, there are several great restaurants on site.
There's even an added bonus of being really, really close to Disney's yacht and beach clubs, as well as the Disney Swan and Disney Dolphin resorts. This way, you can experience so much more.
There's a reason why every Super Bowl MVP exclaimed, "I'm going to Disney World!" This place is pure magic and brimming with enchantment for all who enter.
Whether you're a family of young dreamers, a couple seeking a fairy tale romance, or an adventurer yearning for a land far, far away, Walt Disney World in Orlando offers something for everyone.
So, what are you waiting for? Be sure to check out the Ultimate Guide to learn more about the dining options and history to make your Disney trip a smashing success.